Today we're going to be taking a look at some
roommates from hell.
From the subreddit r/badroommates. Roommate has been using 25 plus rolls of toilet paper per week. Any idea of what's going on? 25 a week? 25 rolls of toilet paper a week? What's that? 7, 14, 20? That's like three and a half a day. How much is he excreting? I don't know. Maybe he's just doing it for the fun of it. Maybe just for the sport. We have a new roommate female moved in about a month ago for a short-term lease. Upon moving in, she asked other housemates to take her to the shop for toilet paper. Right off the bat, she purchased 6 packs of toilet paper, each pack containing 9 rolls. She puts the toilet paper packs in the bathroom. We've witnessed her go through almost 3 packs in a week using average 25 rolls of toilet paper and quickly filling up our trash can. We even had a clogged sewage once, something that hasn't happened for a few years. This picture shows the current state of toilet paper usage. Has anyone experienced this situation before? We can't figure out why a person would need to use this much toilet paper. It is very concerning, and she will flush so much into the toilet, potentially causing any other sewage issues. Oh, okay. The only thing I can think of is maybe some sort of OCD habit. Oh, okay. All right. That probably makes the most sense. I wouldn't really say this is a bad... I mean, if they're clogging up the sewage pipes, maybe, but you know, there are worse things. Also, instead of putting it on Reddit, maybe you should just ask her. Maybe you should just go, hey, like, I've noticed you go for a lot of toilet paper. Why is that? Why don't you ask her instead of going, Reddit, why does my roommate use 25 rolls? Ask her. Sorry, what? Welcome to the Great Wall of Piss. I can't even show this, but it's like, there's like 5 shelves, and they're full with like various bottles. There's 7-Up bottles. There's absolute vodka bottles full of piss. Absolutely rammed full of piss. I'm the only one who cooks in this house and I have no room for any groceries. Yeah, but he's got to keep his White Claws ice cold. I can understand. Why he's taking up all the fridge space. My roommate owes me $1,600 but lives on an insta-baddie lifestyle. I know you're on vacation, but Steph, I'm telling you what I know. Tomorrow we're going to try and get Wi-Fi to use my computer and file my taxes so I have a clear source when I ask one of my family members $1,650. I'm guessing she meant to put 4. Until I have that, I'm using my cousin's phone to communicate, which is just as frustrating for me as it is for you. I talked to my dad and he's going to help me with some by the end of this week. I'm not ignoring you or the situation, Steph. I know the extent of the situation. This is everything I know and my plan. Okay, this seems boring. It just seems like she owes her money and she's not. This is so much text. But yeah, I understand the frustration if she owes you $1,600 but is deciding to live on an insta-baddie lifestyle. Wait, what? I don't know what this is an update to, but update: the arsehole tried to break my door down because I changed the password to my Wi-Fi. They didn't pay me for it this month. Fucker shattered my French press, as you can hear at the end of this clip. His freeloading brother threatened me yesterday because I moved his dirty clothes out of the living room. What the who? What? Okay, nice polite knock. Nice polite knock. He's just going to boot the door down all of a sudden. Is that what's going to happen? Because to me, this doesn't seem like he's trying to break the door down at the minute. He's just politely knocking.
Dog, I'm not fucking doing this. I'm not doing this. Go away. I don't want to sit here and have you try and manipulate me again. The type of person who you last night told me that questioned my own reaction. Dude, fuck off. Because you didn't fucking pay me. Okay, and your brother told me he was going to clean the fucking clothes up. You told me you were going to take the trash out. I don't fucking take...
Oh, okay, this is 6 minutes long. Right, I was sitting here waiting for something to happen. Wait.
And he said...
Oh my god. Oh, that... Alright, that's loud. Hanging raw meat on the dish rack. Sorry, what? What the fuck? You're hanging raw meat on the... No. What the... What? Why? Why? That's disgusting. Kicked out my roommate. How do people live like that? You can't even walk from the desk to the door or even from the desk to the bed without kicking rubbish. You don't even have a sheet on his bed. Man, like... It wouldn't even take you that long to clean this room. Like, just dedicate 2 hours, clean this room. What is wrong with these people? Look at the desk. You can't even see his monitors past all like the takeaway soda cups. Is this a threat or am I overreacting? Can you please wash the bins in the kitchen? It's your turn and they are dirty. Please stop disturbing me. I'm sick. Don't ever ask me that again. I don't think it's a threat. I think it's just a weird way to reply to, hey, you wash the bins. Don't ever ask me that again. My roommate defrosts meat in the cabinet. What? What the fuck? Why don't he just the way I defrost meat is I take it out the night before and I put it in the fridge. I don't defrost meat often, but when I do, take something out of the freezer, put it in the fridge overnight, it will defrost. What are you putting it in a cupboard for? Moving in with a popular OnlyFans model and planning to move in after she leaves. Okay. Well, it's just dusty on the floor. Oh, that's bad. There's fucking flies and shit. There's a cat in the house as well. Like, if you've got pets, you have to keep your house clean for, like, if not for your sake, for their sake. Because pets get ill. Like, if you keep your pets in a dirty house with, like, flies and shit, they're gonna get ill. Oh, what the fuck? What have you put in? How long has that bin bag been there? Oh, that poor cat. There's two cats. I mean, this room seems cleaner. Oh, what the... I think it's just they got a bug infestation, right? Oh, is that just... I mean, to me, the floors seem like a lot of the place seems relatively clean. They got like a bug infestation though. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't seem to me like an absolutely filthy gaff. I think they do have a bug infestation and they need to get the exterminators round. Went on vacation for a week and my roommate didn't do the dishes. I found thousands of maggots in the sink. That's gross. That is absolutely gross. Well, it doesn't take long to do the dishes. Just do the dishes. Just take like 10 minutes each day, do the dishes. It's not hard. How to solve something that each of it. Okay, this is fake. This is fake. Who bites into an ice cream? What kind of psychopath bites into an ice cream? Like, you bite the chocolate bit, you get the chocolatey bit off. You don't go into the whole thing. How do we get rid of family members in a nice way? But, well, if you're staying at someone else's house, you've got to have respect for cleanliness. Jesus, that's terrible. Was gone for 2 months and came home to this. What the fuck? They just, like, drop stuff on the floor and not bother to pick it up, like, ever. I like the I like the John Cena Chairman Mao picture you got there. Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why do people just not take bins out? Like, are they like allergic to taking the bins out? Just take the fucking bins out. It's not hard. Well, you haven't even scraped the plate. You're eating. Oh man, when someone eats off paper plates in their own house, that is a red flag. That is the biggest red flag that someone is a dirty bastard. Like, unless it's for like, I don't know, like a kid's birthday party or something, you should not be eating off paper plates. You've just still got the food on the plate. You haven't scraped it. That's dirty. Try to get my ex-roommate to pay back for the food he owes me. Okay, wait, so you sent like I'm guessing this is like a PayPal request or something? You sent a PayPal request for $50. Okay, that's very passive aggressive, ain't it? That's very passive aggressive. This contact has blocked money request from you, please. Okay, I that's understandable. That's mad passive aggressive. Landlord threatens to lie to police and airport. That was uncalled for. I'll give you 10 minutes to pay your rent like you promised, or I call county sheriff and state patrol to put out an APB on and tell you just pointed a rifle. What? Tell him you just pointed a rifle at me and says you're not paying rent and then drove off back to her. I mean, you kind of just baited yourself out there because they could just go, well, no, I didn't. Here's the text of him saying he's going to make this up. You need to pay your rent within 10 minutes or I'm calling airport, letting them know your intentions not to let you board. I'm not going to be quiet. My God. What mental. Also, I've never known of someone to have like direct contact with their landlord. I've always just gone through an estate agent. Is that like a normal thing in America to like be in direct contact with your landlord? Doorknobs removed and door left wide open all night. Is there more context to this? But your roommate just removed the doorknobs and left your door open all night. Okay, there's a lot of text. I didn't realize there'd be this many texts. There's a lot of texts. And I'm sure there's a lot of context, but that's a weird thing to do either way. Roommate was being a petty hypocrite. My roommate turns completely psychotic when I asked her to clean out the fridge before moving out. It's completely unbelievable people can act so hypocritical because she used to bring over her boyfriend every single night instead of renting the separate place to live with him, until another roommate pointed out that it's literally against the lease rules. Ever since then, she's been extremely petty. Now she's attacking me because I'm 26 and I don't go to college anymore. I'm not American, and in Europe, it's completely normal for people to live with their parents even when they're 30. I just don't get what's fucking wrong with living in an apartment complex where technically anyone can live, because if it was actual student housing, I wouldn't be able to rent there. Okay, right. Hey, Angelina, if you have problems with things, you can always politely bring them up instead of keeping them pent up. After looking in the fridge, I found no ancient food. What do I mean by ancient food? I would like to remind you that you are almost 30. Man, you're not. I'm 26 as well. I'm 26. I'm not almost 30. I swear, I'm not almost 30. I had someone in my comment. I read a comment. Someone going like, it was on like on my other channel where I made a video about like this podcast that these like 15, 16-year-old boys run. I was just making fun of it. And this guy was like, man in his mid-30s who were making fun of 16-year-olds get a life. So I replied, oh, I think he's in his 20s. Went, no, he's definitely in his 30s. Christ. Anyway, I would like to remind you that you're almost 30 living with 20-year-olds in college housing, being a miserable roommate. I understand that you may be struggling for money, so you have to live with us. Kinda creepy, actually. Okay. Roommate refuses to clean after I told him I didn't want to hang with him one-on-one. Oh, that's mean. That's mean. If you straight up went, oh, I don't want to hang with you one-on-one, that's mean. That's mean. Be nice to your housemate. Hey, why did you stop cleaning and doing house chores? What do you mean? Also, yeah, thank you for the black frame. Fits perfectly. This print I just bought. Like, you used to be a really really good housemate, cleaning up after yourself, cleaning the floors, unloading the dishwasher, trashes, etc., doing your part, but it feels like you haven't been doing any of that the last month or so. Why is this? This is part of the it felt hostile to be in the house or in the common areas to use the common area or in the common areas or to use the common areas. Telling you I wasn't comfortable with you saying, oh my god. Telling you I wasn't comfortable with you saying inappropriate things to me. Oh, okay, fair enough. Telling you I wasn't comfortable with you saying inappropriate things to me isn't hostile. Okay, right, that's why I don't want to hang out one. No, like it wasn't that. It was how you acted towards me before that and like what I said the other day. Regardless, you have a responsibility to pick up after yourself. It feels really disrespectful the way you treated the shared spaces, me and my boyfriend, and it seems anyone who you don't like. Even if you're mad, it's really shitty to not treat people and the place we both live in with basic decency. I really misjudge you. Okay, this goes on a bit. We get the gist of it. So let's skip to the end. If you don't see the problem with the way you've been acting, please don't contact me outside of moving logistics. Or actually, in general, please don't contact me outside moving / housing logistics. This is really not productive. Dude, what the fuck's happened in the last couple of days? Like, I thought we were good. I told you how I didn't feel like the common areas weren't as safe for me. This is spelt horrible. The grammar in this guy, the other person, not the blue text, the grey text. The grey text person's grammar is absolutely horrendous. And talk to you felt hostile for the past couple of months. Just leave the door unlocked when I say so. I think not. Okay. Is this an email? Do these roommates email each other? Leave door unlocked. Someone will be coming in today / tonight. Do not lock the door so they can come in. Or is this a landlord? What? No, I cannot leave the door unlocked not knowing who's coming into the apartment. Landlord friend can't just have someone walk into the apartment. Okay, I'm guessing I'm going to assume these are roommates talking to each other. Yeah, you can't just leave the place unlocked. That's mental. Like and subscribe for, I don't know, good luck. Like and subscribe for good luck.